Hey, hi Kamaljeet, Rashmi this side.
Hello, good morning, Toastmaster Rashmi. How are you?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
Okay, we are just doing the audio test. Can we
Mhm.
connect the TV?
What it is?
Sound.
Ah,
We'll start in few minutes, Kamaljeet.
Sure, ma'am.
start. Speaker is 425. Kamal, can you say anything again?
This meeting is being recorded. Sure. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you are. Thank you for confirming.
Then
Start.
Let's start this session with a huge round of clapping. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Harsh, and I will be Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. I welcome you all to the 507th meeting of Eloquent Toastmasters Club, Gurgaon. Just like at an individual level, when we have to grow in life, we have some mission in life. Similarly, Toastmasters International has a collective mission to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Here are the few rules that we follow at Toastmasters for the smooth conduction of the meeting. The first rule will begin with a small task of 30 seconds in which we will put our devices on either silent mode or switched off. For that, I will give you 30 seconds. The time is over. The second rule is please try to avoid talking about any topic in derogatory manner. The third rule is please do not cross talk. Unless there is an emergency, please do not enter or leave the room. For online audience, please turn off your audio and video if you are stepping out. Now, with our mission and rules in our mind, let's try to learn as much as we can from this meeting. Now, with the room full of energy and applause, I would like to hand over the stage to our presiding officer, Toastmaster Dikshita.
Big round of applause for Saturday morning. So welcome to meeting number 508. And I would like to highlight the great work done by Toastmaster Harsh, who has set the meeting of the tone in a very positive and a energetic way. And before we move on, I could see there are a few more guests who have joined today. So guest, I can't see, Nikhil. Sorry, I can't see your name. Sorry. Nikhil, can you just unmute yourself and introduce us to you, introduce yourself?
So, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So, good evening, everyone. So, my name is Nikhil, and I am from Chandigarh Toastmasters Club. So, I have joined this meeting for the first time. So, I hope to learn more from this meeting and have an amazing, exciting experience here today.
Thank you so much, Nikhil, for joining us on a Saturday morning. And I believe you are presenting your speech today.
No, one of my friends is presenting
Okay.
her speech.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Nikhil, for joining us. Can we hear from the next guest, please? Guest Kamal. Guest Kamal, can you just unmute yourself?
Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Can you switch on your camera if possible?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Kamaljeet Kaur from Chandigarh Toastmasters Club. So I'm here to deliver my speech. That's all about me.
Thank you, Kamal, for joining us on a Saturday morning and best wishes for your speech today. And before we move on, can we hear from our previous Toastmaster, Komal? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, hello Dikshita. Hello everybody. Good morning. I have privilege to join again here, and I am trying these days to be at least consistent with joining Toastmasters. So that's why I am here, and I learn from you. Also learn from speeches. So that's why.
Thank you so much, and big round of applause for all the Toastmasters and the guests who have joined us today. So now let's move on to the first section of the society, of the meeting. Let me introduce the Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster of the day is the president of our club. She's a digital marketer and she loves to travel. And I love the way she communicates with all of us. So big round of applause for Toastmaster Rashmi. What's the next move, Toastmaster Rashmi? What's the next move, Toastmaster Rashmi? Thank you, presiding officer, for such a gracious introduction. I truly appreciate that. Welcome, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. I am Rashmi Kandalia, your Toastmasters of the day for today's meeting. What's your next move? You're probably wondering, what is this theme? What I'm going to talk about, right? But before I begin with the theme, let me ask a quick question. How many of you enjoy playing games? By games, I mean word games, board games, puzzle, indoor games, outdoor games. How many of you? Online audience? Yes, I can see Nikhil, Sachin, Komal. Wonderful. What about Anil, Avni, and Kamal? Wonderful.
We
Okay.
also do. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something special about, sitting with friends or family on a lazy Sunday afternoon and playing games like Monopoly, Catan, Sequence, Scrabble, where we plot crazy strategies, argue over rules, and celebrate small wins, isn't it? So today we are going to play a few games, but let me ask you a quick question. Why do we even play games? How does it help us?
Concentration, focus.
Concentration, focus, bonding. Yeah, it helps us build relationships. Stimulate our brains. Okay. Kill time. Yeah. Kill the boredom.
Help you tackle with brain rot also.
Definitely.
To distract our time from normal busy schedule.
Yes.
Entertainment and fun.
Entertainment. Yes. Toastmaster Anil, what do you think?
To zone out from the regular activities or maybe something which is going on. So just to zone out in a different zone for me.
Okay. Guest Nikhil, guest Kamal.
To relax our mind.
Yeah, relax our mind. Okay. Yeah, Nikhil, you were saying something.
I had a same response.
Okay. So yeah, you all agree that it helps us in critical thinking skills, building the strategic ability. So study says that even if we play such games for 10 minutes a day or once a week, it helps us reshape the way we think, increase the cognitive agility, and helps us build the critical thinking skills. And today we are going to play such games and hone such skills. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before we begin with the first game, let me start with let me walk our guests through the Toastmasters meeting structure. So, a typical Toastmaster meeting structure is divided in three sections. The first is the prepared speech section, where our speakers, today we have three speakers, they will deliver the speeches that they have prepared and practiced. And our evaluators will going to evaluate them. Second, we have the table topic section where our table topic master, Toastmaster Darshan, will help us improve our impromptu speaking skills. And the beauty of this section is that guests are also welcome to participate. So, Toastmaster Nikhil, Toastmaster Kamal, feel free to participate. And the third section of the meeting, which is the most important section, is the evaluation section where the real learning happens. And today, our general evaluator, Toastmaster Vibhanshu, will help us give the constructive feedback and help us grow. So, with that, are you guys ready to start with the first game? Okay, so the first game is Wordle. It's a word game. How many of you have played it before? No one? Anyone from the online audience? Wordle.
I have heard about it. I can guess, like, there are some gaps in which we need to guess the words. Some letters are present.
No,
Is it that?
no, it's not that. Okay, so everyone is new to this. Let me share a fun fact before we dive into the game. So, Wordle was designed by a person named John Wardle, and he was a developer. He designed and created this game for his girlfriend, who was a huge fan of word games. And the moment it was released, in a few months, it went viral on internet. Everyone was posting their wins, the colored tiles, and everyone was hooked to the game. And eventually, it was acquired by New York Times for $1 million. Insane, right? So let me start with the quick, simple rules. The rule is every day, 5-letter word appears. Okay, and the letter is same for everyone worldwide. It's the same letter. And you have to guess that 5-letter word in 6 attempts. And just like Toastmasters, we get feedback on our responses and attempts. In the same way, Wordle also gives us feedback on each and every attempt. And how we get the feedback? There are 3 colors for that. Let's say in the first attempt, you type the random word. Give me any 5-letter word. Paper. Okay. So let's say P is not there in the real word. Okay. So it will be gray colored. So gray means that the letter is not there in the word. And if the color is green, that means the letter is there and the placement is also right. So if the color is green, right letter, right placement. And if the color is yellow, it means right letter, but wrong placement. Any questions?
No.
We don't have marker here. Okay. So gray, green, and yellow. Gray means that there is, what is the meaning of gray?
Placement
That the letter is not in the word. Green,
right placement and right letter.
right place, right letter. And yellow, I want online audience to answer.
Right letter, wrong placement.
Perfect, perfect. And for this game, I have designed it. I've actually customized it. So I have chosen my own word and you all have to guess what that word is.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sending the link in the WhatsApp group.
Sharing the guest group.
Yeah, I'm sending in the guest group. I've shared it in the guest group. Let me know if you're not able to access it. Any questions from the online audience? I hope the rules are clear. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, gray, green, and yellow.
Gray, green, and yellow. Online audience, can you tell me, are you able to access it? Did you try the first attempt? Okay, just giving you the context. We are playing a game and it is known as Wordle. Are you guys able to do the first attempt?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Toastmaster Bhavesh and guest Karthik. Okay. Just to give you the context, we are playing a game. It's known as Wordle. Are you added in the guest group by any chance? Okay, then let it be. So Bhavesh, the link is in the WhatsApp group. You have to basically guess the word.
Yeah. Can I have your number, please?
How is it going, online audience?
So we have to keep playing, right? So I made one word, so I have to.
Yeah, are you
Okay.
getting colors?
No, it's fine.
No, you have to enter it.
Hi, Toastmaster Rashmi. I am through with it.
You're done with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. Don't share the answer right now. Okay.
Like, some hint should be there.
How many colored tiles are we getting? Are you added in the guest group? Okay, so basically you have to guess the 5-letter word and you have to make some attempts. Basically, there are 6 attempts. If you get the color gray, that means the letter is not there in that word. If it's green, that means the letter is there and the placement is correct. And if it's yellow, that means letter is there, but the place is wrong. Try it out and you'll get the idea. It's quite simple.
Sharing it again.
Okay, so in the meanwhile, everyone is guessing. Let's welcome our general evaluator. Okay, a bit about him. Okay, he is spiritually grounded. Faith is his foundation of life. He works in a profession where he turns no into a yes. Please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Vibhanshu to the stage.
Toastmaster Rashmi. A big hello to fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Today I will be your general evaluator. Before coming to this meeting, I was thinking about one conversation that happened in my office. I was having a cup of coffee sitting, and it was not with my girlfriend, it was with my boss. He said, Vivanshu, I observe one thing that I'm giving feedbacks, but you're not listening. He said that we are in a business where we need to communicate with people and we have to learn by getting feedbacks. That day I realized that yes, if I need to be successful in sales, I have to learn it. And I became serious. So it's not about just sales. Even in our Toastmasters, we always encourage people to get feedbacks, learn, because the journey that you can complete in 6 months, maybe it can take a year or maybe 2 years. So to minimize this, the best way is that we are learning from feedbacks. And here, my agenda is to give you feedbacks based on like how this meeting is going on. So I will observe whole meeting. I will listen everybody, each and everything, and I will come with my tech team as well because I have a tech team. So I'm not alone here. So I have a supporting team. I'll invite my team. Let me introduce my team just 1 second. So first of all, I would like to invite today's Brahminian Toastmaster Dikshita. Toastmaster Dikshita, over to you.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guest. Today, I would be playing the role of the grammarian. So as a grammarian, it is my duty to make sure that I highlight the good uses and not so good uses of the language. As a grammarian, it is my duty to introduce the word and the idiom of the day. And the word of the day is adopt, which means that modify or to change. For example, he should have adopted his ways according to us. And the idiom of the day is move the needle. It means to create a significant, noticeable, or measurable change. For example, switching to a morning jog moves the needle on my mood. So encourage all the members and the guest to use the word and the idiom of the day during the meeting. And whoever uses the word and the idiom of the day, we encourage the user by showing a thumbs up. In case the word and the idiom of the day is used twice in any sentence or during the meeting, we make sure that we show double thumbs up. And I shall publish my report as called upon by the general demand.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dikshita. Now I would like to invite the second member of my team, for timer, Toastmaster Saurabh. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vivanshu. Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, a very warm good morning. And today I will the timer, and you can see I have these 3 cards, and also in Toastmaster these cards also have responsibilities, not a normal card. And in the whole meeting, there's the whole meeting is divided into 3 sections. The first one is prepared speeches. The second one is table topics, and the third one is evaluators. Now tell me the time duration of each sections. For prepared speeches, the time duration will be 5 to 7 minutes, and I will show green card, this card at 5 minutes, and at 6 minutes I will show this yellow card, and 7 minutes I will show red card. Just like you are driving a car, you see a red traffic light, you stop the car. Same way you have to stop it at 7 minutes, and I will show the continuing this card until a quit. Let's come on the second section, table topic. The time duration will be 1 to 2 minutes, and I will show again the green card at 1 minute. At 1 minute 30 seconds, I will show this yellow card, and max minute 2 minutes, I will show the red card. Same rule apply here. Just like when you see the red card, it means you have to stop it, and I will continue show the card until the quit. And the last section is for evaluators. The time duration will be 2 to 3 minutes. And at 2 minutes, I will show the green card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will show the yellow card. And the last 3 minutes, I will show the red card. Same rules apply here. Now, all the best participations, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster. So the last person for tag team for our counter, I would like to invite again Toastmaster Saurabh. He will be playing 2 roles.
Sure. Again, today also I take a counter. The job is pretty simple. I will listen carefully to all the speakers and participations, and note down the filler words like so, you know, and don't just fear. It's just like filler words, and I will present the detailed report when the general elevator calls me back to the general elevator.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Now, with this, I would like to hand over the stage to Toastmaster Rashmi. Toastmaster Rashmi, over to you.
Okay, back to Wordle. Did anyone able to guess the word apart from Toastmaster Avni? Anyone from the online audience? Offline audience? Okay, Toastmaster Avni, do you want to reveal the word?
Yeah, though the word is stage, STAGE.
Yeah. How many attempts it took you?
I think four. I had four words that were there in green, so I was just waiting. I tried stale, then I got to stage.
Okay, that's amazing. Anybody who was close?
I was close, like
How many colored tiles?
3,
Three. Okay.
1 green and 2 yellow.
And how many attempts did you take?
All of them.
All of them. Nice.
I was like, I have an like intuition that you will choose a word somewhere related to the meeting, and it was stage. So.
Okay, that's amazing. And toast guest Himanshu, what about you? How many attempts did you try? Amazing. Okay, let's move to the first section of the meeting, that is the prepared speech section. And today we have three wonderful speakers with us. So first, I would like to invite Toastmaster Kamaljeet on the stage. A bit about her. So she's someone who enjoys traveling, loves food, and finds joy in interacting with people. And she's part of Chandigarh Toastmasters Club. Before I invite the speaker on the stage, I would like to invite her evaluator, Toastmaster Harsh, who will share the speech pathway and purpose.
Hi everyone again. Toastmaster Kamaljeet is going to attempt her level 2, project 3 from the presentation mastery pathway. Her speech purpose is to share some aspect of a previous experience as a protege. So all the best, Kamaljeet. Over to you.
Toastmaster Kamaljeet, let's do a quick audio video test. And Toastmaster Saurav, I would like you to spotlight her. Okay, let's do a quick audio test. Can you say it's a beautiful day?
It's a beautiful day.
Okay, you're audible. Perfect. So, Toastmaster Kamaljeet, how someone can be so good? How someone can be so good, Toastmaster Kamaljeet? Over to you.
How someone can be so good? How? How? A very good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests present here. Let me take you back to the time when I was in class 6. I just had changed my school. Everything was fine until the test started. My very first test. I scored 3 out of 20. Well, my teacher, she did not say it quietly. She announced it in front of the whole class and said, only 3 marks out of 20. Well, but it did not affect me much. I kept getting bad marks until I reached 0. But one fine day, my teacher gave us long lecture to study hard so that we can have a beautiful career. I don't know what happened that day. I thought I am going to get good marks in the next paper, no matter how much I have to study. The test happened. This time I scored 16 out of 20. When my teacher was about to give me the test paper, I thought this time my teacher is going to appreciate me. But no, she did not appreciate me. She said, did you cheat? I did not cheat. Well, that affected my confidence. I felt a little low, but somehow I managed to pass my 16th. Fast forward to 2022. I joined Toastmasters. Initially, in Toastmaster, I wasn't able to speak even a single word. I wasn't even confident. I wasn't even audible to the first row. But then I met the mentors of Chandigarh Toastmasters, who were opposite of my school teachers. My first mentor was Toastmaster Aman. He helped me in delivering the first speech, the icebreaker speech. Well, it doesn't mean that he just helped me with the first speech. He said, keep going, no matter how bad, how good you perform. And I was like, how? How can someone be so good? Then came Toastmaster Vasanti, my second mentor. Back then, I wasn't even able to write the introduction of the speech. She used to call me over a phone or maybe over a Zoom call and used to explain me the structure and everything. And she gave me that valuable time. Again, I was like, how? How can someone be so good? Then came Toastmaster Mini Verma and Toastmaster Harsimran. He used to practice me with the speeches over in person. He or she gave me that valuable time and he gave me that warmth, that confidence. And eventually I got two besties out of them. And again, I was like, how? How can someone be so good? Then came Toastmaster Sukhpreet. I still remember that day when I took the role of table topic master. I wasn't even audible to the first row. After the meeting, he came to me and said, you did a fantastic job. Just keep practicing and enjoy this beautiful journey. Again, I was like, how? How can someone be so good? Then came Toastmaster Ankur. He has a very different style of pushing me, of encouraging me. He doesn't say that you have to deliver a speech. He orders me that book your slot. And again, I was like, how? How can someone be so caring? Toastmaster Nikhil, present here. He was the one person who booked my slot so that I can participate in international speech contest. So thank you, Toastmaster Nikhil, for pushing me, for encouraging me. Well, my mentors list is just endless. But here I want to take some of the names. Toastmaster Alak, Toastmaster Mini Verma, Vidyan Deepak Leki, Toastmaster Yogesh. They helped me in my journey. They built a confident Kamal. Last but not the least, I want to say thanks to the audience because these are the people who clapped me for no reason at all. So I just want to say thanks to each and every mentor of who helped me during my journey. The Toastmaster Kamal, who wasn't able to speak, who wasn't able to utter a single word. Now, because of this mentorship, I am a confident Kamal, a brave Kamal who believes in herself. So, in the end, I just want to say Toastmaster mentorship is not just a mentorship, it helps you to push yourself, to believe in yourself. And again, I want to say thanks to all the mentors who helped me in my journey. At the end, I just want to say how you all are so good. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
It is so good to see Toastmaster Kamalji that you were able to find so many good mentors. Definitely, a good mentor can make impossible feel possible. And it was so great to know your inspiring journey. A big round of applause to Toastmaster Kamal. Let's take a minute to evaluate, to give a quick feedback to our guest Kamalji. Timer, could you please help me time? Okay. Please give the feedback in the guest group so that Toastmaster Kamaljeet can also see it. She's in the group. I've added her. Yeah. Kamaljeet, just to confirm, you're added in the guest group?
Yes, I'm added in the guest group.
Okay, perfect.
Time's up.
I'm waiting for at least one feedback in the group. Just a quick feedback for the speaker. Yeah. And congratulations, Toastmaster Kamaljeet, for completing your level 2. I think now you're eligible to participate in the ISC contest.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rashmi, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, yes. Okay, meanwhile, everyone is giving the feedback. Let's move to the second speaker. Our second speaker has taken a quick break. So let's adapt to the situation and move on to the third speaker. Okay, so the third speaker, just a second, is Toastmaster Rhythm. A bit about him. Toastmaster Rhythm, he is, I think, okay, he is there. Can you spotlight Toastmaster Rhythm? Let's do a quick audio check. Can you say it's a beautiful day?
It's a beautiful day.
Perfect. Thank you for confirming. Okay, a bit about him. He is from Punjab and works as a data scientist, turning data into meaningful stories. In his free time, he enjoys reading books, traveling, and spending time with his family. And before inviting Toastmaster Rhythm, I would like to invite his evaluator, Toastmaster Avni, who will share the speech feedback, speech, pathway, and purpose. Over to you, Toastmaster Avni. Sorry, let's spotlight Toastmaster Avni first.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rashmi. So thank you for that introduction. So our next speaker is Toastmaster Rhythm. All the very best, Rhythm, before we start. Toastmaster Rhythm is on the Presentation Mastery Path Level 2, Project 2, where he's learning to adapt his body language to enhance his message effectively. His speech is titled Learning Gratitude. That's quite inspiring. As his evaluator, I'll be observing how he uses his physical presence and gestures to move the needle in his speech and bring the message to life. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Toastmaster Rhythm. All the best, Rhythm. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Avini. So, hello everyone. Hello, fellow Toastmasters.
Toastmaster Rhythm, let me introduce your title. I'm just trying to locate the message. Okay. Toastmaster Rhythm, learning gratitude, Toastmaster Rhythm.
Thank you. Hello, fellow Toastmasters. Today, I want you to tell my story. Not a story of success or a story of failure, but a story of comparison. I think comparison is one of the feeling that all of us feel at some point in time. And lot of time with me, it happens involuntarily. But I want you to tell my story that how I realized that I was facing this problem and what I'm trying to overcome it. So my story started after I completed my schooling. So I did all my schooling in my hometown. And in my hometown, I completed my 12th, and after that, I sat for JEE Main and got decent score, and I went for a college in Chandigarh. So in the counseling, I was sitting waiting for my turn. While I was sitting there, I looked at one of my friend. First of all, when I looked at him, I thought he's also here. I did not believe my eyes. I was actually getting admitted to mechanical engineering. So, and I knew that my friend had scored less than me in JEE mains. So I approached him and I said, "Hi, man, congratulations." He also like meet me, and I asked him like, in which field are you getting admitted? Like production metallurgy? He said, "No, Rhythm, I'm getting admitted to computer science." And I was like awestruck for that moment. I tried to face all my disappointment on my face, but I could not hide it. I learned that he scored better in the board exams, and at that time, board exams used to evaluate in the overall ranking. But anyhow, that moment passed. But that moment was so strong that it still with me today. But anyhow, I got admitted to mechanical engineering. I spent my time there. And of course, when you are doing your college in Chandigarh, it's like a very beautiful city. There are a lot of perks. It's a very beautiful experience. When I was in my fourth year of my college, so the season starts. And even before the placement season started, I already had a pre-placement offer in my hand. Ideally, I should be happy, and I was very happy. And as the placement season went on, all my happiness in the beginning started turn into, first it declined a bit and then it turned into sadness. As I was seeing many of my friends getting placed into better paying jobs. They were getting into the core sector, but I was placed in a like consulting field. And at that time, I wasn't feeling very happy. And I thought I was working very hard, but why is it happening with me? But 6 years down the line, if I look back, I think I was so lucky because when I talk to my friends, they are in a place where even Google Maps say, I don't know. So that's how things are. But then I moved on. And recently a very interesting thing happened with me. I happened to be I happened to meet some of my friends from the school time. We were meeting after so long that we even could not recognize each other's faces. And when I have to like call my friend, it would be like Kamal, no Kamaljit. So that's how I was like calling my friends. So we sat on a table. We went to a cafe. We ordered food, and we started talking. And I realized that how the conversations change, from your school life to this adult life. The conversations change completely. All of this sudden, we were talking about what everyone is doing. So we were sitting in this round table, and beside me, my friend was sitting. So he started saying that, he just completed his MBBS from AIMS Delhi, and he will be next pursuing the PhD. I said, okay, that's good. Then we moved to the next friend. He said that he's working as a software engineer in Google. Okay, as they were speaking, all of the sudden, my hearing ability starts to getting, very low. I did not want to hear it. I want to just run away from that moment. But anyhow, I was sitting there. I could not go. I did not have the option. But as the conversation was moving around the table, we approached one of the friend. He started telling his story. So he moved to Canada, and he told that when he moved to Canada for initial 2 years for survival, he even have to wash the dishes in restaurants. And there I was sitting. What is this talking about? All of the sudden, all that feeling of comparison went away, and I was struck with a very powerful thought that all my life I have been just looking at one side of the aisle. I never try to look at the other side of the aisle. And maybe that was where the problem exactly was. It was a very powerful moment that taught me that maybe it's not bad to try to achieve more, but at the same time you have to be thankful for what you have got. Next day I went back home assuming that I will change, but no, these feelings are like things which do not change overnight. These are things which you need to develop over time, which you have to work up on yourself, and eventually over the time you get to learn gratitude. So with this, I want to end with a quote that I have read from a very powerful tool, credits to ChatGPT. So the quote is, ambition without gratitude is frustration. Ambition without gratitude is frustration. But ambition with gratitude is peace. And it's our choice that whether we want peace or whether we want frustration. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Indeed, Toastmaster rhythm, it always feels like grass is greener on the other side. But what a great reminder to count our blessings and be grateful for what we have. Wonderful. Let's give a quick feedback to Toastmaster rhythm. Meanwhile, I'm reading the feedback for Toastmaster Kamaljeet. Toastmaster Lakshya is saying, Toastmaster Kamaljeet, your speech was a perfect blend of motivation, emotions, and vocal variety. Your smile throughout the speech helps the audience to engage with you even more. That is true. Closing the conclusion with a message to take away would elevate the speech more. Toastmaster Vibhanshu said, in the world where we forget people who have done good to us, she remembered everyone and showed gratitude. The speech was full of heart and great topic. She was constructed in her speech. 1 minute is over. I'm waiting for just one feedback for Toastmaster Rhythm, and then we'll move on to the third speaker. Okay, again, a feedback from Vibhanshu. He's saying, wow, amazing speech. Well said, ambition with gratitude brings peace. Your speech was highly connected to the purpose of the speech. Okay, it's time to move on to the third speaker. A bit about him. He is one of the phenomenal members of our club. He is an HR professional and works with Expedia Group. Is also representing the club at the area level and international speech contest. Before I invite the speaker on the stage, I would like to invite his evaluator, who is Toastmaster Sachin. Toastmaster Sachin, are you there?
Hi Rashmi, am I audible?
Yes, you are. I would like you to share the speaker's speech purpose and pathway.
So, the speakers, first of all, like I wanted to congratulate and like motivate him to have a wonderful speech. In terms of the pathway, you have effective coaching, level 4, project 3, and the purpose is to create a podcast and share the story in your club.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sachin, for sharing the purpose and pathway of the speech very clearly. Okay, now it's time to invite the speaker, Toastmaster Bhavesh, the White Heart, Toastmaster Bhavesh.
All righty. When was the last time you fell in love with somebody? That was my reaction when I was asked this question by my best friend on a podcast which we are trying to create recently. Let me rephrase this question for you. Um, when was the last time you felt that somebody was so perfect for you and that particular person is the person you've been searching for him or her for your entire life? You found that person, but still, you cannot end up being together. So when I was asked this question by my best friend on the podcast, I said something which was unscripted, which was not planned. And I thought that let me make a 5 to 7 minute speech out of it for our club. So this, whatever I'm gonna actually narrate next, is something will it's something which will just come out of my mouth. It's something which is unprepared. It is something which is unscripted. Last night, I had really withdrawn my name from this meeting. But at 3:30 in the morning, I got a message from her. Her, who is she? And then she was like, don't give up. Talk about anything. She gave me thousands of ideas. Talk about SRK, your obsession with SRK. Talk about Chaiya Chaiya. Talk about Shiva Krishna. Talk about your HR journey. Talk about your life in Gurgaon and how this city is bland and platonic and full with clubs and everything, and you're not really having a good time. I was like, no, I have talked about my life. I've talked about my journey. I've talked about my obsession with SRK. I've talked about emotional intelligence. I've talked about spirituality and every goddamn thing I can think about in the last 3 years of me being a Toastmasters. So let me talk about you, my white heart. Are you all up for a story? Yeah?
Yes.
Online audience, can we please have you on the videos so that I have some motivation that, okay, somebody is listening to me. Let me take you back last year in the month of November, 3rd November to be precise. I had gone for my childhood friend's wedding, and I have known her for now 11 years. We had met in the year 20, I think 15, when we were just 16 years of age. We were preparing for All India pre-medical test, and we have since grown up together. So I think to just go into that wedding, when I had entered the wedding, I was the only person from our hometown to attend her wedding as a friend. And I was very concerned about the fact that will I get any company or not? How will I survive in this wedding and everything? I think thousands of thoughts were coming in my head. But anyways, I went there. It was a very emotional thing for me. Very, very emotional thing. Because I think the first person from our inner circle was getting married. I thought, okay, I went there and it was an afternoon lunch which was planned. And then I entered and then I was as usual late, me being me. And my friend, she introduced me to a couple of her friends who had come from Bangalore and Jaipur. And I introduced myself, and there was this one girl who was just sitting, who was actually hiding her face from this scorching heat of sun, and she was wearing this creamish grayish colored suit, looked as pretty as she could. And then I was like, no man, way out of my league, I shouldn't be pursuing her or whatever. um, yeah, whatever happened. And then one thing led to the other. We were at the cocktail party that evening, that late evening, and we had gone together, like in a car, and we reached there. And something was off about the party because I think her and I, we were talking about the fact that DJ is not playing a great music. I think the transitions were lacking, something was missing, something was like really off. And then I think we bonded there. And she was sneezing continuously. It was chilly. And then I shared about my sinus story and we bonded on that as well. It happened so organically. I think the physical amalgamation of our energies, which is not in the double meaning, guys, it was just happening naturally, organically. serendipitously, or if that is the right pronunciation. And yeah, so we bonded. Next day there was Sangeet. Myself, those two girls, and one other friend of like my friend who was getting married. The four of us, we were rehearsal for the Sangeet, and we were actually packed in a room, and we were at it for a couple of hours. And luckily, I got paired with her, and the other friend got paired with the other girl, and we were practicing. I did not have to make any effort. She did not have to make any effort. And we were just clicking and vibing, and all of that was happening. And conversations were happening. We weren't forcing to fill the silences. You know what I mean? We were very comfortable in each other's presence. And so, yeah, I think one thing led to the other. And I got to know that she is 4 years older to me. Um, I, I don't know why I keep falling for women who are older to me. But the last time when I was in a long-term relationship, it lasted for 3 years, and she was 2 years older to me, and her parents said that um, we cannot we cannot agree, I think, for this guy, and you'll have to, I think, set your ways apart. So I was coming from that baggage. I was coming from that emotional thing and everything. And then I I remember that while I was very, very interested, I was smitten by her. Her voice is beautiful, guys. Her voice is amazing. And you see somebody and you imagine that the things which happened to her, if it wouldn't have happened to her, how she would have turned out to be. And in my imagination, she would have turned out to be an extremely pure, beautiful, poetic woman, surrounded by white light, untouched, pure. And I didn't go for her. The last night the wedding was happening, we were sitting at the mandap. It was 3:30 in the morning. It was a closed room, and then she was sitting beside me, and then the other friend, and we were just watching. I was emotional. My first friend from my inner circle was getting married, and I was emotional. And then she just looks at me with tears in her eyes, and then she says that, um, why does universe keep um, making me fall or making me go to square one, where I keep falling for guys with whom I don't have a future? And I was like, she went for it. Uh, and I could see a lot of pain in her eyes. I could see a lot of pain in her eyes because I liked her, she liked me. And nothing. Could not make it work, I think. But I think for whatever it was worth, um, I learned something from it, that sometimes in life you meet somebody, you don't have a future with that somebody. That somebody would come across as the most perfect person for you. The way you have imagined your perfect person. But so I was just telling this story on the pod. I was just telling this story on the pod. And there's always this one thing whenever you give a story, call to action is needed. Make your own call to action. That's how you will actually move the needle in your life. But to be really honest with you, I think whenever you find that person, you have to just go back home with that one feeling in your heart. शायर ने कुछ ऐसा समझा है कि अगर इस अफसाने को मैं अंजाम ना दे सका, तो भी इसको ऐसे ही किसी खूबसूरत मोड़ पे छोड़ देता हूँ. That is the call to action. That would be in the pod as well. Hope you listen to it. Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Bhavesh, you galvanized the room with your emotions. We could feel the shift in the energy. Quick feedback for Toastmaster Bhavesh in the group. Karthik is saying he really moved the emotional needle of the room. I'm waiting for one more feedback and then we'll move to the second section. I can see a lot of people are typing. Okay, Vibhanshu is saying heartfelt speech, although it was unprepared, but as it was from heart, so mind automatically created a great structure of the speech. A new learning for me about body language style. All right, let's move to the second section of the meeting. Before we move to the second section of the meeting, let's play another quick game. And I don't know what's the name of this game, but let's call it a question game. For this, I need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? A clunk. Okay. So I'll give a name of an object to Toastmaster or clunk, and you have to guess what that object is by asking questions in the form of yes or no. For example, the object is bicycle. So maybe you can start with, is it something used for work? Then he'll say no. Is it something we use outdoor? He'll say yes. And you will keep on asking the question until someone guesses the right word. Okay, let's start. No hint, just yes, no, or maybe. Okay. All right, so the object is, any questions from the online audience? Is it clear? Online audience, can somebody unmute themselves, and you can feel free to unmute and ask questions. Just make sure it's the hard question.
Yes, it is clear, Rashmi.
Okay, so the object is, okay, I've given the object. You can start with the questions.
Is it an electron?
One word. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay, another object is, online audience, you can also participate.
So living thing?
Yes.
Plant or animal?
One word.
Living or non-living?
Living.
No,
But plant is a
you
living.
cannot say.
Plant or animal?
Yes, no.
Living or non-living?
He
I
cannot.
can say only yes, no, or maybe.
Living?
Is it a dog?
Dog.
Is it a dog?
No.
Cow?
No.
It's hand.
No.
Harsh. Can we consume it?
Consume? Yes.
Chicken? अरे
No.
water कहाँ से आएगा living में?
Paneer.
Online audience, you can unmute yourself and ask questions.
I think it's
Is
a
it for eating?
It's not edible.
bacteria?
It is edible.
You cannot
No,
say that.
I already have
Yes or
said
no?
yes.
Yes or
So,
But does it have legs? So is it popular in India?
yes.
Butter chicken. Is it like consumed occasionally or daily?
In the form of yes or no. You
Ah,
can.
well,
Is it a seafood? Does it come under the category of seafood?
No.
like where it is it popular in North India?
Yes. I mean,
South India?
yes.
Dosa.
Whole India?
Yes.
Is it,
Dosa no.
is it idli?
Is it what?
Idli or biryani?
No.
Dosa.
No.
Lanati cafe.
Uh,
I think
Seems like chole bhatura.
I mean,
Do not give me. Okay. It's very easy. It's very easy.
So you have given
Air.
the word, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we will guess it. Okay.
Chocolate.
Is it sweet? It's something sweet?
Tiramisu.
No.
Does Delhi people loves the most?
Momos.
Momos?
Momo is not a living thing.
Is it a street food?
Living.
I think we are confused here. Like
Yes.
living.
Yeah.
It's a living thing, but we can eat.
It's a living thing.
We are
you can eat.
confused.
Yes.
I think it's
So उससे क्या hint मिल गया हमें?
Matlab,
So is it a living thing, but we can eat that, right?
Okay.
Yes, no.
it's living.
Maybe.
Oh, it means it's a non-veg. It's a non-veg.
No.
It's a veg.
Yes.
Is it plant-based?
Yes, Avni.
Millet.
Carrot.
No.
Broccoli? Is it broccoli?
No.
Is it a root-based vegetable? Like
No.
Potato? Is it potato?
No.
Is it palak?
vegetable,
No.
fruit?
No.
What the hell is that?
or khana. Dessert.
So do we cook it or directly consume? Do we cook it?
No.
Directly. We directly consume it, like, right?
I mean, no.
We get it from plants or
oxygen.
Yes. Yes.
Is it fruit?
No, Avni.
Is it spinach?
But
Nothing related to milk. Nothing related to milk, right? Not a dairy product at all.
no.
Let's.
ChatGPT को भाई तो काम आएगा.
Is it tulsi? Plant-based? Tulsi?
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
herbal.
Yes.
Neem.
Kadi patta? Kadi patta?
Flax,
You don't choose that.
Flax seeds. Chia seeds.
No.
flax seeds?
Amla? Is it amla?
Cashew.
No.
So tell me, in tree, like
Veja fry.
leaves are there. Is it a leaf?
Veja fry.
Leaf? Is it a leaf?
No.
Is it a branch? Is it
No.
is it a root?
No.
Green tea?
Fruit?
No.
Is it of green color?
What है वो?
Does it have green color?
Maybe.
को पता नहीं.
Tree का हर एक element I asked, and still he is saying nothing.
He's answering it correct.
Is it? What did you just say?
You can ask again that.
That is it a leaf?
Is
No.
it cake?
Is it a branch?
No.
Is it a stem?
No.
Is it a fruit?
No.
It's balloon.
Then tree में what is the part that is left?
You guys are
Leaves
very
or
close.
You're very close.
No.
Lotus stem?
Lotus stem.
Maybe.
flower?
Stem?
It's flower.
Yes.
It's a flower.
Yes. Flower was the word.
Oh.
Yeah.
I coincidentally said everything except flower.
Who eats flower? Tell me.
No.
Who eats flower?
Desserts में खाते हैं.
Actually, somebody asked me, is it edible or not? So
Roasty. चलो.
The thing is, intuitively, if flower will never come as a consumable thing. It will be a.
It is.
that's why I changed.
Because
Maybe.
it's rose day. That's why flower day.
Oh,
It's a roast day.
interesting.
Okay, next word.
Next politician. Oh.
Next one.
Paritano.
Next one. Yeah.
I can try maybe.
You can try.
भाई WhatsApp.
Please give a explainable word.
Please give me.
Oh. Yeah, shoot.
Living or non-living? Living. Non-living.
Damsharas नहीं है.
Yes or no? In the
It's
form
not
of
damsharas. You can say yes. ये मत.
Okay.
So non-living, right? Glass.
One word.
Yes.
Glass.
Huh? Yes.
Glass.
Yes.
Last was the word.
You cannot say yes.
Specs.
Glass. Screen.
Yes.
Screen. The door.
Monitor.
Screen. Window. Play.
Desktop?
The object has glass.
Yes.
Window.
Water bottle.
अच्छा.
TV?
Give them hint. That is
it
it.
an electronic device?
No.
Is it solid or liquid?
No, nothing related. No.
Ask in the form of yes or no.
Boolean.
अच्छा.
This glass or that?
Specs.
No. So this.
Base.
No.
Is it used in office?
Yes.
Specs. No?
Yes.
Sunglasses.
Projector?
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Thank you.
Okay, last volunteer. And then we'll move to the
Someone
next
from
section.
online, you can
Anyone who
take-
wants to try online? Anybody who wants to volunteer online?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Sachin can. Let's spotlight him. I'll text you, Sachin.
Yep, sure.
Done.
Uh, okay, here we go.
Is it an animal?
No.
You are not clear, Sachin.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
But we can't hear you.
Okay, now is it audible?
Yeah. Is it one word?
Yes.
Do we use it in our office?
Yes.
Is it
Printer.
Printer.
No.
Mobile phone?
No.
Chair.
No.
Laptop?
Is it
No.
furniture?
Is it a stationery?
Any, is it a furniture
Stick.
or a
No.
fixture?
No.
Office.
can we write from it?
We don't use it in workspace.
He said yes, no?
Yeah, we don't.
I
use
think we should believe him.
But
We don't use it in word space.
Yeah,
Workspace.
workspace. Yeah.
Is it toxic?
no, it is not used in workspace, but yeah, it is used to like
Like
Do we carry it in a bag? Do we carry it in a
yes,
bag?
yes.
Pen? Is it a pen?
diary.
No,
Bottle.
no,
Water bottle.
no,
Is
He-
it,
गलत
is it a
बोल-
notebook?
wrong direction में.
Moko wala.
no,
Marker? Is it a marker?
The pen.
no,
Sachin, we
no.
are going in the right direction or we are entirely confused?
We are in traffic jam or what?
Okay, yes, he will say, then we will reboot now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
likely yes.
Slightly.
Come on.
Bag में use
So it's not a stationary word, right?
Makeup.
No,
So can we like carry it? Is it a mobile object or it's a big object like table and desk?
I can answer in yes or no only.
Is it a big object or not?
No,
It's a mobile object.
Pen.
no,
Can we carry it?
yes,
We can carry it.
Can we hold it in our hands?
Earphone पूछना earphone.
Mobile charger?
yes, no,
Can we hold it in our
Charger?
hands?
yes,
Mobile charger.
no,
Power bank. Power bank.
no, no,
We are not.
USB.
no,
Electronic device.
Is it a stationary item? Like pens?
Money.
Lipstick है क्या?
no,
Purse
no,
है क्या? Purse.
no,
Credit card.
Umbrella.
yes,
Umbrella.
yes.
You're a game master. Okay. A big round of applause for Toastmaster Shita. She gets 2 correct words.
Umbrella.
Okay.
Why would someone use umbrella in office?
नहीं करती थी catch में.
But umbrella can be used to carry to the office, huh?
Anyway.
If it is raining.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's move to the second section of the meeting, which is the table topic section. And let me invite our table topic master a bit about him. With close to 5 years of Toastmasters experience under his belt, Darshan is an OG member who truly understands the art of impromptu. When he's not managing business at Preferred Travel Group, he's dreaming up ways to challenge us. That's true. Let's get the adrenaline pumping. Over to you, Toastmaster Darshan.
Thank you so much, Madam President, for inviting me on the virtual stage. Good afternoon, everyone, and this is the impromptu speaking section known as the table topic sections, where the topics will be given to you on the table and you have 2 minutes to speak. You do have a 30 seconds of a question, and timer will show the green card at 1 minute, yellow card at 1.5 minute, and red card at 2 minutes. And guests are also encouraged to participate in this section. And before I proceed with the members, I would like to have an experienced Toastmaster member on the stage, and I would like to pick a person from the in-person audience. Is Toastmaster Harsh there? Yes, Harsh, can you please come on the stage?
Huh? What? I have to choose who will speak first. Yeah?
Darshan will give
Sorry?
the-
Okay, so
Let's spotlight Darshan.
it's already spotlight.
Okay.
It's already. I was.
Yeah, you can spotlight both of us, like in the in-person screen and me as well. Okay, Harsh, are you good to go?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The one Toastmaster Harsh, the one advice that I avoided in my life. That one advice that I avoided in my life, Toastmaster Harsh.
The advice that I avoided in my life was back in my school days. When I was a kind of studious student, I was very active in studying. The only thing that mattered to me was that one marks that was not able to fetch me the first rank and something like that. And at that time, I met my elder brother, my cousin brother. He was back then 10 years older to me in some IT job. And when he saw me in that tension, he told me that why you are taking so much stress. You should enjoy your childhood, spend more time with your family, your father, your mother, your sister, because after a point of time, when you are into job, these moments will never come. Even if you go to home, it will be not more than 10 days or 15 days. And now I feel how much truthful he was. Now if I go via train, the vacation is over. If I go via flight, the salary is over. So now I feel like that advice was truly like good for me. I should have taken action on it. So yeah.
Am I audible? I was not able to hear Harsh in the last 30 seconds.
You are audible, Toastmaster Darshan.
Okay. Thank you so much, Harsh, for sharing your experience. Can we have another person from the in-person audience? Yes, Dikshita, can you please be on the stage? Wonderful. Toastmaster Dikshita, what was the worst style ever that you have made, that you have chosen?
Worst what?
Worst style.
What style?
Worst style.
What was the worst style that you have ever chosen? Toastmaster Dikshita.
Okay.
We have just gone past by the wedding season. There may be one of the time.
I've not attended weddings in ages.
Oh,
Nothing is coming to my mind, so can we just have a different topic? Try.
okay, sure. Okay, no worries. Elaborate that moment when you were the best dressed person in the room. Elaborate the moment when you are the best dressed person in the room.
Oh, looks like you're after me about my dressing sense. Now I really have to put some thought about it. And okay, I don't know which one to choose now. The not so good or the best dressed. I'm quite contemplating to which topic to talk about. The best dressed would be okay. So I'm somebody who's not into too much of dressing, and I cannot think like I always whenever I have to go somewhere, I'll think about like before 10 minutes, I'll just get ready quickly. One thing I think I will not talk about the best dress, but one thing that the most convenient thing I have bought so far in my life is ready-made sari, and which I think makes me look quite presentable. So wherever I go, so I think that's the most good feeling whenever I wear my ready-made sari, and I feel I look nice. I can show you a picture; it's on my phone, but I have to just browse through the memory. That's all. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you so much, Dikshita, for sharing your experience. Well, in terms of dressing, I believe that the elegance and the aura signifies the way you dress up. And I always have the memories in me when I first attended the district leadership conference. And I was a suited, booted guy for the very first time in my life, the big formals, and I was feeling the aura within. And that was a really wonderful moment for me. Okay, so can we have somebody from the online audience? I would like to have guests encouraged. Sachin is raising his hand. Okay, Sachin,
Yes.
can you please spotlight Sachin? Great. Toastmaster Sachin, why do you think you are not the best in your company? Why do you think that you are not the best in your company? Toastmaster Sachin.
Thank you for giving me this topic. Why I'm not the best in my company? What I feel that everybody have a scope of learning, and if anybody reaches the OG level as well, there has always been a scope of learning how they can improve, how they can enhance their skills, whether it is technical, whether it is professional, whether it is personal, or communication skills. It is not like understanding whether I'm good or bad. It is like how I'm reacting to that, whether I'm reacting in a negative sense or in a positive sense. If I react in a positive sense, then I will look out what skills, what kind of variations I am having if I am compare and benchmark my skill set with other people, and try to improve by considering certain best practices to overcome that variance. Yes, in some of the professional managers meeting one to one, I also get certain comments sometimes that this kind of skill is lacking. You must improve on that. There is some skill which is up in the market. You can go for it. So yeah, every time whenever I feel these kind of feedbacks, I listen this kind of feedback. I always try how I can improve it, how I can move from median benchmark to the upper quartile and to the best in class. And later on, it's not about stopping yourself. If somebody says that why you are not good at some specific thing, it's like how you improve that and close that variance. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sachin, for sharing this. What I believe is never to say to anyone in your office that I'm best in this. Because if you say I'm best, you'll get more work. And this is what happening with me. Right. So I'm getting a lot of comment. I got a lot of commendation in December. I've got 5 projects in January. I'm stuck in this online meetings now. Can't attend the in person. Okay. So can we have somebody else from the online audience? I want someone to raise hand. You can't see the videos on. Are you guys there? Nikhil, Saurav, Rhythm, Kamal, Komal. Yes. Komal, can we spotlight you for a table topic? Okay. Great. Oh, 2 more people were raising the hands. I'll come to you afterwards, but let me get the Komal on board first. Okay, Rashmi, can we have Komal spotlight and with me?
Yeah, it's done.
Komal, you live in Gurgaon.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the three best? Okay, you're Toastmaster or guest?
Currently, I'm not. Earlier, I was.
Okay, okay, okay. So, Komal, what are the three best and three worst things about Gurgaon? What are the three best and three worst things about Gurgaon? Guest Komal.
So, the day when I came here in Gurgaon, I was very happy to stay here in a big city, dreaming to have a good job and earn a good salary. But currently, I am here staying for last 4 to 5 years. I feel that it's not very good. There is a pros and cons to stay here in Gurgaon. So if I talk about the good things about in Gurgaon, so there, if you are a party lover, you can go different places to have a party, and you can, if you want to go for shopping, so there is also a lot of places where you can do a shopping if you are shopaholic. And the third thing is that if you are a foodie, so you get a lot of street food thing. So there is a lot of street market, you can eat different kinds of food. But these days, actually, I feel that it's a same thing repetitive, and I am not very party lover, so I don't feel every time going on the place where I do party, so I don't feel that. And the second thing is that the environment, the pollution here is not, these days you feel like that you are living in a place where is not so much greenery, it's a very polluted place. And the third thing is that very busy life, stressful life. So when you return back at your from your workplace, so it's like a stressful life. You, if you are not spending time with yourself, so you feel very busy life, so you have to go outside for um, so these are the things that I feel that the good and bad about Gurgaon. So that's all. Thank you so
Thoughts. If you're stressed and busy, then how can you feel be happy in Gurgaon? Like I have been to almost 1 year to Gurgaon, and it's too hectic now. But this is why I've joined Toastmasters, right? So I
much.
urge you to come
To,
back
you
to the
have to find
Toastmaster
a way to
fraternity.
spend with yourself, do something that is meaningful. So that's how you.
Yes, this is why we joined Toastmasters.
That's how. Over to
Okay,
you.
so yes, thank you so much. We'd like to take the winner of the table topic contest, Toastmaster Avni, on the stage. Can we have Avni on the spotlight? Thank you so much. Avni, Toastmaster Avni, take us through the journey of your family life. Take us through the journey of your family life, Toastmaster Avni.
Okay. Let me take you back to my childhood. I'm a 90s kid, a true millennial at heart. We never cut corners, right? We burn the midnight oil. And that's how my childhood began. I've been always a nerdy student where my mom has been my inspiration, where she's like, let's just go all out and clear your exams. Let's start with sixth standard, then we went to board exams and 12 board exams. So the atmosphere in my family has always been study, burn the midnight oil, get good marks. You got to do it. There are no excuses. That reminds me of why my mom has been always inspiring me to be educated and have a good standing in life. To give you a personal story, my father passed away when I was six years old in a car accident. And I actually understood resilience that point in time. Me and my sister, we both were living with my mom, and she's been the pillar and the rock of our heart and the story and the family that we have. So now I understand, like, it starts from the roots. I've struggled throughout. That hustle is what actually made me into what I am today. Cut to my marriage. I've been married to a kind of a person who is very strong, who's been a partner in crime throughout. I met him in college and we've been dating, and then eventually we got married, and he was clear from the very first day. Avni, I've seen you as a free spirit girl. I know what your, it doesn't matter what your childhood has been. The shine that I see in you, that's what I want to have a partner for life. He's always been there pushing me to give my best. And then I entered into motherhood, the best phase of my life so far. And specifically because I experienced that loss quite early on, I cherish each and every moment that I have with my baby. I realize that family is super important. It shapes how I experience life, how my child is going to experience life, and that memories will be carried throughout when he grows up. So I'm very mindful to just live my life entirely in the moment with him. And today, it comes back to the entire, like, it comes back a full circle where he is inspiring me to live in a way where if I've lost a little part of my childhood, I'm reliving my life with him. Family is the backbone of every individual, and I think, trust me, with something someone says it, your family is the rock that's gonna be there no matter what the circumstances are. So I urge you and request you to just live every moment, because kal ho na ho. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Darshan.
Description that you have just
We can't hear you, Darshan.
Sorry.
Let's wait for him for a few seconds. Okay, he has rejoined.
so sorry, just got a network glitch. I'm audible?
Yes, you're audible, Darshan.
Okay. Thank you so much, Avni, for sharing your experience. It was really wonderful to listen to you. And from no way it seems that you are a new to Toastmaster, you're new to public speaking. It's like a very commendable communicatory speaking, and and taking us through to the journey since the start of your childhood and to the marriage and the current status. It was really wonderful to listen to you. And now we'll take Rashmi. Can we do two more people or one?
We can take one last.
Okay,
Yes,
so
wants to participate.
Yes, wants to participate.
Offline guest wants to participate.
yes. Can we have him on the stage? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Karthik. I'm the guest here for the first time.
Okay, wonderful, Karthik. Karthik, can you see the background on my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Karthik, you have to describe the background on the backside of my screen. You have to describe the background on the backside of my screen. Guest Karthik.
So, okay. I'm from CBSE board, but I have a lot of friends from ICSE board as well. They taught me one word called the juxtaposition. Now, what that word means, there could be two things which could be alternating opposite ideas which are together. What I see behind you, two things: Rocky Mountain and flowing water. And this is how the life goes for each and every one of us. We can't control if things could go bad or things could go good in our life. Sometimes there could be situation like a river where we have to oppose ourselves. We can go upstream, we can go downstream, we have to go to flow. I will give you an example from right now, what happened with the India and the US situation. Obviously, USA was like, we will impose you the topic, tariffs, and you don't need to buy the Russian oils. What we did, we went upstream. We couldn't go downstream on that. So that was the example from the government that I gave. Coming to the personal friends, it always happens with us. Okay, it happened with me. Now, as a science student, I had no choices what to pick in the career, whether I will uh, become a CA, a doctor, or anything else. So again, I had the choice where I want to go with the flow or climb the mountain and take the other route. As a kid, I did not have the best resources, so I went with the flow, became the engineer. But when I became the engineer, I realized this is not the road for me. So then I climbed the mountain. I took the cat, I made it to one of the best colleges of this country, which can be here. So, so your background, it's really beautiful. It's giving us the classic example of how life will give us the choices. It's all up to us what we are encouraging ourselves to go to take which path, the easier one or the rocky one. Thanks.
Wow, eloquent speech it was. Well, these days, such eloquent speakers are coming to eloquent Toastmasters. Like, as to describe the background, I was thinking somebody will say, "Oh, what a mesmerizing experience it would be if you're on the hike or on the Rocky Mountains." But wow, what a little icebreaker that you gave, Karthik. Really wonderful of you. So
Thank you.
nice. Okay, so now it's done for the day, and thank you so much, all the members and the guests who took part in the table topic. I encourage you to keep having a track on your speeches and take a good look at the how you process and maneuver your table topics in the meetings. Back to Toastmaster Rashmi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Darshan, for such an engaging session. Topics were really great. And thank you, guests, for participating. Let's wrap up the theme with a quick line. A quick reminder for all of you, today's meeting wasn't about sharing a great theory with you. It was about a quick reminder that we can utilize our time. Learning doesn't have to be always intense. We can play quick games, build our strategic thinking, cognitive agility, and because these games help us reshape the way we think. And small habits can make big impact. So spend time with your loved ones, play some games, and make the learning more fun. Okay. With that, let me invite our general evaluator, Toastmaster Vibhanshu, on stage again. Big round of applause, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmasters. First of all, I would like to say thank you everybody for making this meeting engaging and fruitful. Before I show you my complete report, I would like to start like introduce. Sorry, I would like to ask my tech team to show their report. So just a second.
Evaluation, stage of evaluation.
It's fine, it's fine.
So first, I would like to start, invite Toastmaster Harsh for he evaluated the speech for Toastmaster
Kamalji.
Kamaljeet. Yeah. So Toastmaster Harsh, please come and
Let's spotlight Toastmaster Kamalji.
I think
hold your
confused.
Harsh.
May I have Kamaljeet on the spotlight? Yeah. How can someone be so good? That was the title of your speech. I noticed that you use this line multiple times in the speech, starting, ending, multiple times in between as well. It causes pattern establishment. Which helps the audience to understand the speech in a pattern. I have seen multiple experienced speaker using this kind of technique. So kudos to you for adapting this. When I was going through your speech purpose, I noticed the word protege. And in my mind, it came there will be two characters in this story. You will be the mentor, someone will be the mentor, and you will be the protege, two characters. But to my surprise, in this story, there was one protege and there were a lot of mentors. And especially the contrast where you showed that how a good mentor and a bad mentor can result in two different scenarios. You started your story with your school days, about your school teacher, when she did not appreciate your improvement, how it resulted in your mindset compared to the good mentors that you got in Toastmasters. So that was a juxtaposition for sure. A long list of mentors, people from Toastmaster, not just who helped you in developing your soft skill, but also to help improve your personality to from little low feeling Kamal to brave and confident Kamal. We all felt glad that you had such an immense gratitude for your mentors who helped you in your journey. As Toastmaster Rhythm said, ambition without gratitude is just frustration. We should all take inspiration from the story, and we should have a strong resolution that belonging to this fraternity, we will help each other more and more so that there are more Kamaljit coming in the future. There are a few recommendations that I would like to give you, which is you can improve on your technical setup, like your camera quality. If the camera quality is better, we can observe you more, and the audience will be able to see your speech in a proper way. The second one can be the use of legs. You can like the distance between you and the laptop can be increased so that you can use more of your body language, and you can bucketize your content, especially in the part where you were using the list of lot of Toastmasters. So there it can be a bit information heavy for the audience. So there you can bucketize them that these Toastmasters help me in developing these parts. Summarizing, a very good use of pauses, open body language, confidence at its peak, story of your mentors, doing a perfect justice to your speech purpose. And you know, the fun fact is that with this speech, you completed your level 2, and by evaluating you, I completed my level 1 just now. So I clap for both of us. The last line with which I would like to conclude your speech evaluation is nothing but how can someone be so good? Over to you, Toastmaster Vimanshu.
Thank you, Toastmaster Harsh, and I like the evaluation that you made for Toastmaster Kamaljeet. So for the second speech, for Toastmaster Rhythm, speech evaluator was Toastmaster Avni. Toastmaster Avni, I would like to hand over the stage to you so that you can evaluate the speech for Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vibhanshu. Ambition without gratitude is frustration, but ambition with gratitude is peace. Toastmaster Rhythm, you didn't just quote this, you lived it through your story. Let me tell you what moved the needle for me today. You are excellent at 3 points. 1, authentic storytelling with emotional range. That's reunion moment, you lit up. We didn't see her rehearsed speaker. We saw someone genuinely reliving a transformation. Your story adapted beautifully from comparison to envy to gratitude. And we felt every shift because you were completely authentic. Second, facial expressions. Your smile during the reunion story was genuine and warm, and it made the message of gratitude truly felt, not just spoken. But what really moved the needle was the contrast. When you shifted from that smile to frown during the comparison moment, you showed us your internal struggle without saying much words. That's powerful body language. Third, message construction. Your speech was brilliantly structured, a great storytelling. The grass is greener where you water it. That lesson landed hard. And your honesty that we don't change overnight, and that adulthood teaches us to learn humbly. That authenticity is what made this speech memorable. So kudos to you for that. You may want to work on 2 things. 1, hand positioning and gestures. I noticed that during the emotional peak of your reunion story, your hands were clasped together sometimes or closed, opening up your gestures, they're spreading your arms wide while talking about gratitude could add more energy and openness to that important point. Match that, your open heart, with your open body language. Second was movement and positioning. You stayed mostly in one spot throughout. Consider moving purposefully to different areas of the stage to create variety and mark transitions in your speech. When you are comparing yourself to others, perhaps move left. When you discover gratitude, move right. Physical movement reinforces that emotional journey and keeps us visually engaged. Then you might want to challenge yourself on character embodiment. Here's how to adapt to this. Don't just tell us about your successful friend and then how you felt in that moment. Just tell about in 5 seconds how do you puff up like the confident you and then the insecure rhythm. But overall, an excellent storytelling rhythm, if I have to summarize, heartfelt, genuine, warm, and authentic. That was you. You reminded us all to water our own grass. Now go water your speaking skills by adapting these techniques. You're already moving the needle. Congratulations. Back to you,
Thank,
Toastmaster Vibhanshu.
thank you so much, Toastmaster Agni, for this wonderful feedback.
Thank you, Toastmaster Avni. Now we will go for the third speech evaluation for Toastmaster Bhavesh. Each for him to each evaluator was Toastmaster Sachin. So Toastmaster Sachin, over to you. Please evaluate the speech.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, Toastmaster Sachin.
Yeah. So I'm evaluating Toastmaster Bhavish. First of all, a very wonderful speech on the title "The White Heart." I believe that everyone in the room and on the online space can relate to that. He have shifted the room into a hurtful emotions. Started with very good confidence, which grabbed the attention of almost every people in the room and in the online. Very well presented your story that how you put your humor uh, into your speeches. I know it was not a prepared speech. You are it, but it does not seems like that. It seems like it was a prepared speech, as it was very much confident delivery. A kind of humors you used in your speech, such as the physical amalgamation and then telling that please don't take it wrong. That kind of stuff makes the audience engaging and make the room a little lighter. Not voice modulations was great. Hand gestures was very well presented. uh, you started with your speech with a standing nod and then you sit down. That was also a kind of rotations on your body language. You ended with a good shairi that was like a cherry on the cake on the speech, which turned the table. Few recommendations which I noted down, uh, as that was a hurtful speech. So uh, the timing of the speech got increased a little bit as it was not prepared. I can imagine, and you was also into that emotional mood, so timing got increased. In terms of the physical movement, you delivered like 70% of your speech while sitting and 30% of your speech while standing. So the recommendation what I believe is that if you move a little bit from right to left or ask something or have something in standing more, then it will give more impact if you are delivering in a sitting position. If I conclude myself, very well presented, very well uh, hand gestures and the voice modulations, very confident speech, and you turned the room in a very hurtful emotions. Thanks.
Thank you,
Thank you. Over to you,
thank you, Toastmaster.
Vivanshu.
Now I would like to invite my tag team. So first I will invite Toastmaster Dikshita from Grameen.
Okay, as a grammarian, as I've introduced the word and the idiom of the day, and the word was adapt, which was used by Toastmaster Rashmi and Toastmaster Avni. Idiom of the day was moves the needle, which was used by again Toastmaster Avni, Toastmaster Bhavesh, and Toastmaster Rashmi. Now let's highlight the good uses of the language. And I'm really happy because my report is quite seamless because most of you have used the correct grammar. And a few things I just want to highlight, which I really like during the meeting. Cognitive ability used by Toastmaster Rashmi. Awestruck the word used by Toastmaster Rhythm. Scorching heat, Toastmaster Bhavesh. Serendipity, Toastmaster Bhavesh. Galvanized, Toastmaster Rashmi. Fetch my marks, Toastmaster Harsh. Cut the corners, Toastmaster Avni. Burn the midnight oil, Toastmaster Avni. Maneuver, Toastmaster Darshan. Pattern establishment, Toastmaster Harsh. Now, let me just highlight not so good uses by me. What I mean by not so good uses is like you can just reframe the sentences here and there. The first sentence, which I felt that it could be reframed, like kept getting bad marks. You can just say I was consistently receiving low grades or low marks. I did all my schooling. So you can just reframe it. I did my schooling. That's it. Not required all my schooling. Or maybe you can just divide it in different parts. Like I did my schooling 1 to 4 from this place, 5th to 10th standard from that place. But I did all my schooling is bit incorrect. You can just reframe it saying I did my schooling. I was actually getting admitted to mechanical engineering. You can just say that, you can reframe it saying that I got admitted, or you can just say it, I secured admission to mechanical engineering. Truthful for us, you can just reframe it saying that it made sense to me. And last is timing of the speech got increased. You can say the duration of the speech got extended. That's all from my side. Otherwise, thank you so much, everybody, for the participation. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Toastmaster Saurabh for the time. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vivanshu. Dear guests and fellow Toastmasters, back again with my detailed report. And let's have a look. The first section of the meeting is prepared speeches. Toastmaster Kamaljeet, you took 6 minutes 2 seconds. Toastmaster Rhythm, you took 6 minutes 55 seconds. Toastmaster Bhavesh, you took 9 minutes 35 seconds. And the second section, table topics session. Toastmaster Hers, you took 1 minute 20 seconds. Toastmaster Dikshita, you took 1 minute 1 seconds. Toastmaster Sachin, you took 1 minute 58 seconds. Toastmaster Komal, you took 2 minutes 4 seconds. Toastmaster Avni, you took 3 minutes 6 seconds. And guest Karthik, you took 1 minute 50 seconds. In the last section, Toastmaster Harsh, you took 3 minutes 16 seconds. Toastmaster Avni, you took 3 minutes 37 seconds. And Toastmaster Sachin, you took 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's all my report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saurabh. Toastmaster Saurabh will also show his report for
As a counter. Let's have a look on another report as a counter. Let's start with Timo Toastmaster Rashmi. Used to so word more than 5 times and a word 1 time. General evaluator Toastmaster Vivanshu, so word 3 times, and grammarian, so word 1 time. And for prepared speeches, Toastmaster Kamaljeet, you use so 4 times. And Toastmaster Rhythm, you used a 1 time. So more than 5 times, 4 or 5 times. Toastmaster Bhavesh, more than 5 times. So 5 times, 1 time, 2 times. And table topic session, Toastmaster Darshan, you use so word 3 times. Toastmaster Hers, you use so word 3 times, 1 time. Toastmaster Dikshita, you used and so word 1 time. Toastmaster Sachin, you use more than 5 times, so word 1 time, 2 times. Toastmaster Komal, you used 2 times, so word more than 5 times, 2 times. Toastmaster Avni, you used a word 1 time. so word 4 times, and you know word 2 times. And guest Karthik, you used so 4 times. That's it. And last section for evaluators, Toastmaster Harsh, 1 time, so 4 times, you know 1 time. Toastmaster Avni, he used 1 time, so 2 times, you know 1 time. And last evaluator, Toastmaster Sachin, he used more than five a word, and so word 5 times. That's all my and back to the
So now I will show you the complete report for as a general evaluator. So first of all, I would like to say thank you Toastmaster Harsh for starting the meeting on time. Although it was late for 2 to 3 minutes, still it is manageable. And Toastmaster Harsh already set up the complete agenda of the meeting. He helped the audience to understand how this meeting is going to be working. After that, Toastmaster Lakshmi, she was the Toastmaster of the day today, and I was totally wondering what she will speak about this topic. But the way she represented everything, the way she connected everything, and the way she started helping people to get engaged in the meeting, it was truly appreciable. And with this, we never felt like this meeting is gonna be a boring way, because we were engaging and we were learning and playing games as well. So this way was totally for me, it was totally a shock for me. Yeah. And she also asked the guests to introduce themselves, which is a good thing, so that they can also feel like they are also part of this club, or they are also engaged in the meeting. So this was also a great thing. Beside that, give me a second. For the prepared speech, I will not talk too much, because already speech evaluator has already evaluated the speech, so I don't need to talk on these things. For table topic, Toastmaster Darshan, I totally you gave topics which was totally out of box, to be honest, because even I was thinking if I would go on the stage, I would have thinking a lot to what to speak. So I would say everything was great, but if the topics are relatable and easy, especially for the guest people, because they are not habitual for speaking on topics. So just for the guests, at least topics can be little easier. Rest everything was fine, and also your transitioning was also great. You were uh, your transitioning was also good. So this was also great. I so in table topic, I like the guest Karthik. It was not looking like you were participating as a first time in table topic, because the topic that was given to you, you connected it from a learning, which was truly amazing. We appreciate that. Hoping that you will also participate in future topics and future things. And for speech evaluator, Toastmaster Harsh, although it was your first speech evaluation, but it was not looking like first, because you used a lot of things. I also noticed you used humor, which was a great thing. And the word that we use, we can make more Kamaljeet, if we are creating a culture by appreciating each other, or by remembering each other, what good they are doing us. So that's also great things. Your speech evaluation was full of uh, full of the main purpose of the speech evaluation. You connected everything. You also gave the recommendation and the area of improvement. So that's also great things. For Toastmaster Avni, you also evaluated one speech, and your speech was sounding like a great. Your speech evaluation was looking like you were giving a speech, to be honest. I was not expecting that first time you are going to evaluate the speech, and this can be that much of effective, to be honest. So it was a great speech evaluation as per me. You used many techniques that people can remember in the speech evaluation, like you use the counting like 1, 2, or 3, like these kind of things. You also gave the area of improvement to the speaker. So you also were good at your speech evaluation. For Toastmaster Sachin, you also evaluated one speech. Yours, I think you also first time evaluating your speech, right? Oh, great. You also started participating. So yeah, your speech evaluation was also great. Just one thing I noticed, like you could use little bit body language while you are evaluating the speech. Rest everything was fine. So that's all from my side for all the people. And sorry, for for um, for tag teams report, I would like to say thank you, Toastmaster Dikshita, for for Grammarian role, and for Toastmaster Saurabh for taking 2 roles. Uh, Toastmaster Saurabh has played a big role, so I will say special thanks. The only one thing I will recommend that if he can speak slow, he can do better. So that's all. That's all from my side. And now with this, I'm going to hand over the stage to Toastmaster Rashmi. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vibhanshu, for quite a detailed report. It's time to cast votes for our favorite speakers, the best speakers. I hope Toastmaster Harsh has shared the link in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so the link is in the WhatsApp group. Please submit your votes for your favorite role, not favorite, the best speakers. In the meantime, let's hear from the guest. So, guest Karthik. Yeah, Sachin, do you want to say something? Okay. Guest Karthik, do you want to share a quick feedback with the team?
I think the team here.
Audience will be able to hear it.
So today, one of the key things that was into our discussion was the idea that people do not really like Gurgaon. And when I came here, I realized there's definitely a reason that we can like Gurgaon, because there are a lot of like-minded people which are here, which have formed a club, obviously under the Toastmasters umbrella. But still, there are very lot of like-minded individuals here who can come together, help each other in improving the ways we can't even imagine. Because I feel this is not just a place where we are here to improve our speaking ability, which a lot of people think Toastmasters is all about. It's all about coming here, being discomfort, being like seeking discomfort, like we do not know what's coming next, what topic will be given to us, and how people are going to react to our words or our body language. So I think this is a great place to be as a guest, as a Toastmaster, for everyone who can come here to join really good people, really well-spoken people, to become a better version for themselves. So that's what I felt about it, and it was a really good session. Everyone played their part perfectly. Thanks a lot.
Indeed, guest Karthik, being part of Eloquent Toastmasters, it's one of the best things that we have in Gurgaon. And yeah, Toastmasters is always a work in progress. We all are evolving and growing together. Have we voted? Okay, let's announce the results. Can I get the results?
Yeah.
Everyone has voted, right? Loading. Okay, let's take 2 to 3 minutes. In the meantime, let's talk about our goals. Our mentor and VP Education Toastmaster Pallavi has designed a growth plan for this month, in which you can nominate yourself and choose one role per meeting. Okay, so last 1 month has already gone, and for me, it has been a great learning so far. Do you want to share what things you have learned in your Toastmaster journey in last 1 month? Any feedback? Meanwhile, I'll share mine. So for me, I think this quote really relates to me. Bite off more than you can chew. You can figure out how to chew later. And that's what I did. I took the president role, and I'm actively nominating myself for multiple roles to hone my public speaking skills. So yeah, I'm biting more than I can chew. Anyone else who wants to share their experience, how their last month has been? Any great learning or any learning that you want to pursue for the rest of the months?
Yeah, I wanted to add. Yeah,
Yes.
please, if somebody.
Let's start with Toastmaster Dikshita, then we will hear from you, Toastmaster Sachin.
So it's been 1.5 years. I think I've realized one thing of late, that I'm not shy anymore to speak. At least yesterday there was a training, and even during trainings, I would not speak even a word, because that would I would fear, or there was something that's blocking my mind. But of late I've started participating in every possible occasion, even in the office or in Toastmasters, so everywhere. At least I speak at least one word. I make sure. So that's the thing. I think I'm able to come over the fear that I have of public speaking. Thank you.
That is so great to hear. Yes, Toastmaster Sachin, let's hear your learning.
Yeah, it's been a great learning in the last month. I was coming as a guest for first few couple of meetings, and after that, in the last meeting, I become the member of Toastmaster. It's been like that everyone is evaluating me. That's the best part, where I need improvement, where I can work on, and automatically, once you get evaluated and once you start participating in certain meetings as a participant and as an evaluator, automatically your mind starts updating yourself in terms of your communication skills, in terms of your body language, in terms of everything. So that's the learning which I am getting during my last month.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Sachin. And thank you for signing up with us. And a great thanks to Toastmaster Vibhanshu. We have gotten such great responses for our membership. And I want to share one more thing. I was talking to one of my mentors who is still the part of this club, and he shared one of the great things, that in the last meeting we had the contest, and 8 participants were there in the international speech contest. He said this happened for the first time in this club. Otherwise, it's always 1 or 2 members, and literally we have to push members to participate in the contest. But for the first time, we had 8 members. So let's give a huge round of applause to us. With that, let me announce the result.
You can refresh it once.
Refresh it. Okay. So the best Ox role player goes to, it's between Toastmaster Saurav and Toastmaster Dikshita. Any guesses? It's Toastmaster Saurav. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Next is the best prepared speech. We have Toastmaster Kamaljeet, Toastmaster Bhavesh, and Toastmaster Ridha. It's Toastmaster Bhavesh. Congratulations. Next, we have the best speech evaluator. Toastmaster Harsh, Toastmaster Avni, and Toastmaster Sachin. Guesses?
Avni.
Toastmaster Avni. The other hand, Toastmaster Avni.
This, okay.
Yeah, perfect. Next, we have the best role player, Toastmaster Rashmi, Toastmaster Vibhanshu, and Toastmaster Darshan. It's Toastmaster Rashmi. And the last is best table topic speaker. Any guesses?
Toastmaster.
Actually, it's a tie between
Karthik and Avni.
it's a tie between guest Karthik and Toastmaster Avni. Let's come on. Yeah. Avni, you can shake hands with Toastmaster Avni. Yes. Come in the middle.
Done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you everyone for joining and showing up with such great energy. So let's take a group photo. Few of the members can look at that camera. Yes. Avni. Avni, can you take the screenshot, please?
Yeah, let me just try that. Okay, 3, 2, just give me 1 minute, sorry.
Much longer today after hold up.
Sorry. My screen is a little stuck. Just give me 1 minute.
Toastmaster Sachin, can you help us with
Can you help? I think my screen is frozen.
rhythm left?
Actually, I'm taking it from my mobile, so I'm not getting the full view.
Or guest Kamal, guest Nikhil, anyone can help with the screenshot. Rhythm, are you there? He left, I think.
Okay, now I can take it.
Yay.
Okay, let's 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Wait. I can't see Himanshu. Okay. Yeah, I can't see him. Yeah, now I can see. Yeah. One more. Himanshu
Okay.
has.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.